last couple of weeks have been really tough on myself, my family, my friends. What happened in Minneapolis, Minnesota is just an example of many instances where racism is very prevalent in our society, in our world, and it needs to stop. And if you're not part of the Black Lives movement, honestly, unsubscribe, don't follow me anymore. I don't need you in my life. What's going on in the world today is very, very sad, and we need to make a change. And like Bruce Arians said, we have to keep fighting. We have to keep going out there, making our voices heard, and keep fighting the good fight. And I hope that everyone continues to do so. This cannot be just a fad. It can't just be right now. It has to be ongoing. We need to fight. We need to talk to people. We have to open our minds. We have to listen to each other, because this is unacceptable, what's going on in the world. And I hope that this message goes out to the 100 viewers that I have out there. But something's got to change, and I'd be remiss to not say anything. Black lives do matter, and let's make a change. Woo! We're back at it, folks, and we're going to be talking about the Tuff Bucs that have the most to prove in 2020. What's good, Buck Nation? It's your rude boy, Juan Agadello, and thanks for tuning in to Tuff Bucs. On today's episode, we'll begin our first of 3 in a series dubbed Tuff Bucs with the most to prove in 2020. But before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. And for you real Tuff Buc fans out there, click that bell icon so that you get real-time notifications on when new videos drop. You can also check me out at bucksreport.com, where you can access additional Buccaneers content. So with that, let's giddy up. First on my list is O.J. Howard. A former 19th overall pick in the first round of the 2017 draft, the tight end out of Alabama had a great rookie campaign for the Bucs in Dirk Koetter's high-octane offense. He played 14 games with 26 receptions on 39 targets, totaling for 432 yards and snagging a career high of 6 touchdowns. It was a great start to his career, but his season was cut short due to a high ankle sprain while scoring a 30-yard touchdown on this play in Week 15 against the Falcons on Monday Night Football. In his sophomore season, O.J. Howard came out hot and was on pace to have a monster season, but similar to his rookie year, his season was cut short again by a high ankle sprain, which he suffered in the fourth quarter of a Week 11 showdown against the New York Football Giants. He finished the season with 5 games left, but was able to rack up 565 yards on 34 receptions for 5 touchdowns. Most notably, his catch percentage went up by 4% to 70.8% on the year, and was one of the most improved Buccaneers of 2018. With the improvement O.J. Howard had from year 1 to year 2, a lot of analysts, especially fantasy experts, predicted O.J. to have a breakout year and possibly reach 1,000 yards in 2019. But boy, were they wrong. There were other analysts predicting 2019 to be a down year for Howard, and that was based on Bruce Arians' history of not utilizing his tight end as a passing threat. And while that was partially true, if you look at the numbers though, Howard was targeted a career high of 53 times, but was only able to grab 34 of those passes. Overall, he only racked up 459 yards with only 1 touchdown on the year and a slew of forgettable plays. O.J. Howard took a giant step back in year 3, and because of that poor season, there's been speculation of O.J. being a trade asset for the Buccaneers. That all started back in mid-season of last year, but nothing really came of it. Those same rumors continued into the offseason, and when the Bucs made a trade to get Rob Gronkowski's football rights from the New England Patriots, it was surprising to everyone that O.J. wasn't part of that deal. For now, the trade rumors surrounding O.J. have been squashed, and that's due to the fact that the Bucs picked up his 5th-year team option. That doesn't mean that he wouldn't get traded, but it gives fans such as myself a little peace of mind. The idea of trading OJ Howard for me is absolutely bonkers. He's way too talented to just give up like that. I mean, you better be getting something of the same value in return. Yeah, he had a down year, but I think he's going to improve tremendously in year 2 under Bruce Arians, especially with the addition of Rob Gronkowski. We all know Tom Brady likes to use his tight ends, and I don't expect anything to change here. And the Bucs have arguably the best tight end group in the league. Expectations are high for this unit, and I believe that OJ Howard will rise to the occasion this season and shut the doubters up, man. There are a lot of mouths to feed in the receiving department for the Buccaneers, so I'm not expecting huge numbers in terms of yardage out of Howard, but it's what he does with the opportunities he's given that I'll be keeping an eye out on. I do expect him to improve his catch percentage to a career high and also notch way more than just 1 touchdown in 2020. With the level of talent on the team, I believe Howard will get back to his 2018 form and make big catches in big moments. And that's our episode for today, folks. Tuff Bucs, let me know if you think OJ Howard is the Buck with the most to prove in 2020. Do you think he'll eventually get traded? Let me know your thoughts by leaving a comment below. Like, subscribe, and as always, wash your hands and stay safe. So until next time, keep firing them cannons.